Welcome to Cold Brew Finance's U.S. End-of-Day Technology Deep Dive for Tuesday, April 8, 2025. We're covering market moves in technology, communications, and healthcare indexes, stocks, and ETFs. I'm your host, Ira Roth. Let's dive in. Tech-related indexes experienced significant declines today. The Nasdaq Composite Index and the technology sector both fell 2.1%, reaching new one-year lows. The healthcare sector marked its fourth consecutive down day. Market breadth was overwhelmingly negative. The Nasdaq 100 showed only 3 advances versus 97 declines. The Nasdaq Composite was similarly weak with just 343 advances against 2,770 declines. Year-to-date performance shows deep losses across tech indexes. The technology sector leads the decline at -24.2%, followed by the Nasdaq Composite at -20.9%. The healthcare sector has fared better, down just 3.3%. Among top performers, Arista Networks led with a 1.9% gain to 69.50. Western Digital and Broadcom each rose 1.2%, though all three maintained strong negative trends. Weekly returns show Arista Networks up 8%, while Broadcom gained 6.7%. However, year-to-date, these leaders still show substantial losses, with Arista down 37% and Broadcom down 33%. Leading decliners, Enphase Energy plunged 11.1% to 49.52, while ON Semiconductor dropped 8.9%. Intel fell 7.3% to 18.13, marking a new all-time low. Year-to-date losses are severe among the worst performers. ON Semiconductor has declined 49.3%, while Skyworks Solutions is down 44.5%. First Solar has fallen 31.7%. Nasdaq-related ETFs showed significant weakness today. QQQ fell 7.63 to 416.6, showing strong downward volatility. Vanguard Information Technology and VanEck Semiconductor both hit one-year lows, dropping 1.9% and 2.6% respectively. The leveraged 3x bullish QQ tumbled 5.6%, while 3x bearish QQ gained 5.5%. The month-to-date performance reveals substantial declines. 3x bullish QQQ has fallen 32.1%, while Vanguard Information Technology and VanEck Semiconductor are down 13.3% and 14.9% respectively. 3x bearish QQQ has benefited, rising 38.2% month-to-date.
Looking at stocks in tech industries, I'm Sally Short. Leading tech stocks faced significant pressure today. Apple plunged 4.9%, while Amazon dropped 2.6%. Microsoft and Alphabet both hit new one-year lows amid strong downward volatility. Year-to-date returns show considerable weakness across major tech stocks. Apple leads the decline at -31.1%, followed by Amazon at -22.2%. Meta Platforms has shown relative resilience with a -12.8% return. In semiconductor stocks, SmartKem surged 15.8%, while GSI Technology gained 8.5%, breaking out from a period of sideways movement. Peraso added 4.8%, despite showing nearly 300 days of flat price action. Weekly returns in semiconductors show mixed performance. GSI Technology leads with a 20.5% gain, while Broadcom added 6.7%. Year-to-date, the sector faces challenges with Peraso down 49.4%. Cloud computing stocks showed modest gains today. Snowflake led with a 1.8% increase, marking its second consecutive positive close. ANSYS and CrowdStrike also closed higher despite market volatility. Year-to-date performance in cloud computing reveals challenges. Synopsys has declined 21.4%, while Snowflake is down 13.5%. Fortinet shows better resilience, with only a 6.7% decline. In AI and robotics, AeroVironment jumped 6.7%, while RTX gained 2.6%. Hyundai Motor and Yaskawa Electric posted modest gains despite showing very strong negative trends. Week-to-date, AeroVironment leads AI and robotics stocks with an 8.4% gain. Yaskawa Electric shows significant weakness, down 24.5% month-to-date, while Boeing has declined 21.2% year-to-date. Thematic ETFs focused on AI and robotics showed broad weakness today. Nasdaq AI and robotics and automation led declines, falling around 2%. Most funds in this group hit one-year lows and showed strong downward trends with 4 consecutive down days. The year-to-date performance metrics reveal significant challenges. SPEAR Alpha ETF shows the steepest decline at -34.8%, while robotics has fared relatively better, down 17%. Month-to-date losses average around 13% across the group. Electric vehicle stocks faced broad selling pressure. Polestar and Lucid led declines, dropping over 5% each. Tesla fell 4.8% in its 4th consecutive down day. Only BYD showed strength, rising 2.3%. Year-to-date performance shows mixed results. BYD stands out with a 21.5% gain, while Tesla has declined 45%. Month-to-date, the sector shows uniform weakness, with losses ranging from 4% to 18%. Quantum computing stocks declined broadly. Summit Hotel Properties fell 5% to a one-year low. Applied Materials and Honeywell International dropped 2.9% and 2.4% respectively, showing strong downward volatility. The performance metrics reveal significant year-to-date weakness. Summit Hotel Properties shows the largest decline at -45.4%. Month-to-date losses are notable, with Summit down 30.9% and others averaging 13% declines. Solar stocks showed mixed performance. Tigo Energy surged 10.4% and Turbo Energy gained 3.6%. However, SolarMax Technology, Zeo Energy, and Complete Solaria all declined. Year-to-date metrics show Turbo Energy leading with a 17.6% gain, while Zeo Energy has declined 59.5%. Month-to-date, most stocks show losses except Turbo Energy, which is up 12.4%. Among tech thematic ETFs, SPDR FactSet Innovative Technology ETF stood out with a 2.2% gain to 147, despite showing a very strong negative trend. Several cybersecurity funds struggled, with iShares Expanded Tech Software and First Trust Index's Innovative Transaction and Process ETF, both experiencing strong downward volatility and extending their losing streaks to 4 days. Looking at returns, SPDR FactSet Innovative Technology ETF leads the week-to-date performance with a 1.7% gain. However, all funds show significant monthly declines, with First Trust Index Innovative Transaction down nearly 12% for the month. Year-to-date, iShares Expanded Tech Software shows the largest decline at -19.9%.
And with that, we wrap up another end-of-day technology deep dive. I'm Ira Roth, along with my AI co-host Sally Short. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, comment, share. Cold Brew Finance is an experimental project with market reports written, narrated, and delivered totally by AI, with market data kindly provided by financialmodelingprep.com. Always seek professional financial advice before making any investment decisions. Check into the channel daily for coverage of stocks, crypto, currency, and commodities. Thanks for watching.